this time.
Just a part of my life. You're just a part of my life. And you're just a part of my life. And I can't get rid of you. understand it. It's brain poison. My mind unravels when I toy with the thoughts it gives me. Leave me wishing, but maybe that's why life's worth living. Reaching for something dreams, start feeling breaking deep. I can't understand it. With all these memories, at least I'll never be without you, without her. Sort of. I say the lines, the syllables, got it memorized so I can make you stop. You treat me like a criminal, so why shouldn't I treat you like you're a cop? How does it feel when you see me? When you close your eyes, how does it feel that I am free? Will you stop there wishing I would just listen to all your insistence, that all my resistance is pointless? Well, is it? 'Cause you spend your time in a prison, but that's not what I want. No. You say that I'm predictable, but if it's true, I have another card. Don't think that I'm invincible, it doesn't matter when you just have a shot.
Alright, guys. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. It's time for more Master Chief Collection. And that's right, guys. Through the crash outs and the pain, we carry on. Totally to the tune of a certain rock soundtrack created by a certain dragon. You know, per usual. And once this 343 Industry splash screen goes away, we'll be golden. So, almost at 360 deaths. I'm trying to see if we have anything for the exchange. We have 22 for the exchange here. Let's see if we can get something. Really, all of it is just for like 2 in the Master Chief Collection. Holy smokes. For Halo 3. Interesting. We're gonna resume. We are on the Pillar of Autumn. I know. Across no one's with some way of wind chill dropping the temp below 10 degrees. Yeah, no, I don't like everything. Like in all seriousness, right now, the weather is insane. So we are currently trying to save the Pillar of Autumn, and we have a long task out of us because. Holy smokes, if there are not people with fuel rod rifles. And there are people. And of course they're shielded. They're the shielded people. The shielded people with fuel rod rifles. If they need anything else to be, you know, as if they need anything else to be a little bit, just that much more headache inducing. But yeah, no, the weather's been really weird. Gravity hammer. I'm trying to keep this Gravity Hammer guy at a distance right now, because if I can take out Gravity Hammer guy, then the rest will be kind of easy. He's underneath me right now, and he's going to be able to start to recharge his shield, because, yeah, he's recharging his shield right now. Oh, guy on the left. And now, I really don't want him to recharge his shield. Because if he recharges his shield, it's over. Why did that not reload? He's down! Oh my gosh, he's down! Gravity shield is out of commission, guys. I thought the wall to my bedroom was gonna cave in from the wind. Yeah, no, the fucking everything is like insane. Like with weather right now for no reason at all. Mother Nature just decided to like say today we're gonna have fucked up weather.
Take him out, Lieutenant. Clear the zone.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying. This guy with the fuel rod gun has to go. We got the fuel rod gun guy out. We have the gravity hammer out. I'm gonna use this so I can heal up a little bit. And then we go after suspect number 2. And then there's a couple others that are just straight regulars. So if I can make it to here, I can grab me a health pack. I can grab me a health pack here. Won't have any need for that. Grab that. Grab that. Okay, I'm trying to see where the guy with the fuel rod gun landed, because if I can get that fuel rod gun, we have a power weapon. Sweet. And it only has 4 shots, pretty much. Great, that's exactly what I needed to see. A fuel rod weapon with 4 shots, and enemies that dodge every other frame. Because the game just decided to say they can dodge. So, we're picking up the Magnum again. We're going with the headshot weapon. Is there more? No. I was about to say, please do not let there be more. Unfortunately, I don't have any. Oh, hi. Do that. Somebody who I can kill in a pop shot. Nice. Okay, and then there's still a brute. There is still a brute. So we still have one thing to deal with. This is where the sniper rifle was. Yeah, cool, Emil. Can you, like, actually do something, please? Okay. The area is not clear. I know that for a fact. It's just more of where are the remaining enemies. Right? Because here's some shotguns and magnums. Hello. Hello, good sir. I've come to contact you regarding your car's extended warranty. Oh, cool. So you don't have one? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, glad I zoomed in when I did. 'Cause that I was about to get stuck with that. They are like back there. I'm trying to ping. I'm so Counter-Strike pilled I just tried to ping. Holy smokes. Is there any other power weapons in here? No? If I can knock this guy's helmet off... See, I wish you would use that gun on, like, everything. On, like, things that are here. Like, legitimately. Yeah. Come on out, guys. The water is not hard. I just need his helmet to pop. See, if I had, like, a grenade or something, I could throw it over there, but I don't have a plasma grenade to spare. Because I used them all to get the gravity guy out. Yeah, the wind's blowing pretty hard even where I am at right now. Which actually did kind of scare me too. But it's singular. We keep it one George Washington with y'all. Okay, they're charging. They're charging. As long as I can kind of keep them at a distance and like funnel them. Yeah, I'm getting flanked. Okay, got him. He's down.
You got more on the way.
What do you mean we've got more on the way? Are you kidding? Do I have to do... Oh. There's more? Why? And here we go, guys. There's more on the way. Thank you, but that's exactly what I needed to hear. Just when I thought I was done. There's more on the way! Yeah, Emil, cool. think I got him. 90% sure I got him. Now I know I got him. He's dead. Emil, I don't care if you're not scared. I'm current. Oh, so they spawn in now. Sweet, thank you. Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. Thank you so much. Really, really needed to hear that when I'm so close to finishing this. Also, really, the concussion rifle ain't really needed, man. The concussion shots from the ship, not exactly needed. I'm already dealing with enough. I don't need any more. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. You guys can go. Yeah, thank you. Have a good day. Go get some Subway. I'm sure Shrupple will serve you well. Oh, I got stuck. I love like the oh that my character makes whenever you get stuck. I was like, dang it. It literally is just like a oh, come on. Oh. Fuck off. Man, come on, this is great. I love how the fact that like I've been watching YouTube and everything, and like they've been holy smokes, they've been demonetizing the the heck out of anything Resident Evil 9 related. Like, and I do mean that, like for some very graphic content apparently. And I looked at the cutscene in question that they had the problems with. There is nothing wrong with the cutscene. Like, it is Resident Evil. What did you expect? Rainbows and ponies? Like, it's the same thing whenever people are like, well, Doom is so violent. Yeah, it's Doom. What did you expect? The guy literally was roaming through the pits of hell with a gun. Like, what did you expect? Rainbows and daisies? He has a bunny named Daisy, but that's the only Daisy you'll see in that game. That's the only thing I know. Like, make up your mind, YouTube. Do you want that stuff on this platform or not? Because, you know, a gaming YouTuber playing the hottest game. Okay, yep, we're backing up. So basically, as long as I can, like, just kind of manage where everybody is and use my shield properly, then we're golden. Actually, we are kind of golden. Basically, I'm literally just have to bait them. Literally, I'm just baiting them right now. Oh, and a fuel rod gun. Cool, great. So, something tells me that dropping a Magnum is not going to be the best option. Who has the fuel rod gun is my question. It's either that or I play a very, very... Oh, I found the culprit of the fuel rod gun. He's taken out. Of course it's a grunt that has a fuel rod gun. Okay. Dang it. That's 361. Whew. Still, it's crazy, you know? It's real crazy. What I was not betting on... Take it. Oh, yo, you can do that combination! Me learning a new combination that was probably tech that I've known for a while. Oh! Okay, so somebody has a lock-on rifle with the plasma lock-on. Great, that's really nice to know. That combo still works? Yo, that's crazy. Alright, cool. Well, actually, I found tech now. Okay, well, I found the... I need to find the... guy that has the, because I haven't taken out the fuel rod gun yet. Yeah, come on, guys. Come on over here. Come on over here, guys. The water is so fresh. Water's fresh, boys. Come on in.
You're everywhere! Spartan, assist!
I'm trying. I'm trying to not get my head taken off. course, it's the guy that's shielded that has that weapon. It's always the shielded guys that have the power weapons. Back over. And peek again. Hopefully he's still there. Whoa, that's a fuel rod gun. Okay, shoot. Yeah. It's basically the pain of realizing that there's a grunt with the fuel rod gun in your general vicinity. Is he dead? Thank you, he's dead. A grenade would go a long way, but it's not going to give me one. Especially because the game knows now that I'm, like, trying to play for short range. Yeah, literally checking corners like it's Counter-Strike right now. Like, this is crazy. Okay, there's one of them. Okay, we're going to go down. I'm going to go down onto here. Grab that. Refill the shotgun. This door is not working. Okay, someone's coming in through the bottom, someone's coming in through the top. Y'all want to come in? Because y'all can. Y'all can come in if y'all want. Come on in. Water's fresh, guys. Water's fresh. Do they just think I just don't exist after a while? Like... Also, I have a very sensitive motion sensor, apparently. But there's that guy. Alright, well, I found out another grunt. I found out the location of another grunt. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're dropping the shield. Because I'm surrounded on two sides now. Yep, and I'm getting over. Get me in! How did I survive that? I have no business being alive! None! Zero! Zilch! Absolutely nada. Second that drop shield is ready, I'm popping it. I'm popping the shield. Because, like, holy smokes, I need to heal up. Like, I have no business being alive right now. Alright, he's down. That was for George! Oh, did you hear that voice line? That was for George! Oh, that's actually kind of wholesome. Bring him on in. Bring him on in through the tunnel of pain. Unless they want to go for a ride? I mean, I can take him on a ride. He's there on the right, probably. Yeah, right top. Alright, one down, another one down. Basically, we are just funneling these guys very, very slowly. Alright, got him. Alright, we're doing this, guys. It's very slow and it's tedious, but we're doing this very, very slowly. And I do mean very slowly.
Pad is clear. On the way. 6. Time for you to leave. Get the package to the bag and get your ass off this plane.
Yeah.
I got your back.
Alright, guys, we did it. Pick up the power weapon and just make sure that nobody's gonna trail us on our descent. Wait, from where? Why was there still a fuel rod rifle? Why was there still a fuel rod rifle in play? They have the object permanent that people did want subway wool. Yep, go ahead.
Pad is clear.
Object permanence of a kid, pretty much. I'm trying to figure out where the fuel rod rifle came from.
Time for you to leave. Get the package to the bag and get your ass off this plane.
Because apparently,
I got your back.
there's still a fuel rod rifle in play. Yeah, they can't land with that rifle still in play. We're gonna get out of here. They have the object permanence of a 2-year-old.
approach to platform Delta.
Yep, let's go, guys. People wanted Subway. Hey, he'll serve you.
Good to see
Cheers.
you, Spike. Catherine assured me I could count on you.
Not just me, sir.
They'll be remembered. Cruiser, adjusting heading for the Autumn. Noble 4, I need fire on that cruiser or we're not getting out of here. Do you copy?
I have your window, sir.
He's gonna fire the gun at the
This
cruiser.
is the captain. We have the package. Returning to the Autumn, over.
Copy that.
And oh, Emil! Go, Emil! Hold on.
Who's next?
Behind you, Emil! No!
I'm ready! How about you?
Oh, Emil! Yo! That makes sure I've got Assassin's Creed, like, stabbed in the back, and he's still chugging along? Emil! Okay, alright. I see ya.
Lieutenant, get aboard! We gotta get the hell out of here!
Negative. I have the gun. Good luck, sir.
Good luck to you, Spartan.
Oh, I have the gun. Oh, no. Because he knows that Emil basically sacrificed himself. Alright, guys. Here we go.
Mass driver and clear me a path.
Yes, sir. Oh, great. Yep. You know, is this game actually going to give me a break, or am I just going to have to continue twiddling my fingers under a drop shield? No, I'm just going to have to continue twiddling my fingers under a drop shield, it seems. Charge me, you bitch! They do have the object permanence of a 2-year-old. Bro's first time at the batting cage, no flinch, no reaction, no nothing. Ah, dang it, I thought I could fisticuffs him. Didn't. I thought I could fist him. Didn't. Okay, excuse me. I'm not just doing phrasing. Those grunts have so much health. Holy smokes. That one was on me, because I just did not know what happened there. Oh, that's right. They can't fire if I'm on a different elevation. They can't fire downwards if I'm on a different elevation. So I can just abuse that. Goodbye. Oh, plasma. Okay, there are so many of them. Alright, I have to go grab a refill. I have to go grab a refill on the rifle. Rocking the rifle still. Yeah, I'm rocking the rifle. Where is the refill on the rifle? I'm half tempted to take that, but I know that it's going to take a fuck ton of years to lock on. You know what? You know what there's a mass of on this planet? These weapons. A spiker. We'll use the spiker here. Why is it called the spiker? Oh, that would explain why. Also, it counts as a plasma weapon, so because it counts as a plasma weapon, it is very effective against shields. He's dead. He's down. He falls. Woo! It shreds through shields.
Heat up that gun. We've got multiple craft bearing down on us.
Yeah, I know. Give me a second here. I have some things to pick up. Oh, great. Now I also have to go and find that stupid thing that's giving them the shields. have to go find that thing that's giving them the shields first, and they'll just keep getting shields. They'll just keep getting shields. It doesn't matter what I do. I forgot about this mission, like this part of the mission, because holy smokes, is this difficult. Really? They just run me down? I beg your fucking pardon? I beg your finest pardon, good sir? I beg your... Where is it? Because it's not showing up on my radar. Grab its heel. Okay, well, I need to find out where this thing is, because wherever it is, it's not in my like general sight line at all. Oh. That would explain it. Oh, I got stuck with it before I... Wow. Okay. Because apparently that was a Kobe Bryant of a freaking throw. I think it's just more of just the extra shield is more annoying than anything. Because then I also have to go and snipe the thing that's giving them the shield. So as long as I can just kind of stay mobile. Well, looks like drop shield's not going to be the best idea. Or it is if they're just going to, like, you know, not have fucking really, really good fingers. Okay, I got it out. I actually got it out this time. That's actually really good. Ooh, that was kind of clutch. That was actually a really clutch drop shield. Like, actually, holy smokes. Alright, so now that they don't have any shields, I can kind of start the sniping brigade. A little bit easier. No, not having the extra shield makes it just a touch easier. If they want to charge me, I have a shotgun for close range, so. How about we take out the guy that has the pure rifle? Or then the guy who wants to actually like kind of come and kind of step to me, so gotta take a step to the right. What I need is for now I need like a plasma repeater or something. For now. Yeah. Magic's fine. Magic ninja, magic is fine. Yeah. That's fine. Alright, one down. One down. I need to go find the guy that has the fuel rod gun because we need to get that fuel rod out. I basically cannot give him time to fire.
That gun, Noble, where the Autumn's sitting in her grave.
Yeah, we know. I'm trying to deal with the guy that has a fuel rod gun that can really mess me up. Okay, fuel rod out. Okay, so now we swap to the assault rifle here. Actually, I'm gonna swap to the spiker because apparently this thing has been like. Actually, no, we're swapping to the assault rifle. All right, checkpoint done too. So we checkpointed, which is actually kind of clutch. Man, shut up. Got him. He has been dealt with, guys. The threat has been dealt with. The threat has been dealt with, so we're fine. Ooh. Destroy the Covenant cruiser. Emil.
Cruiser moving into position. I need it dead.
Yeah, shut up, man. Let me mourn the loss of my friends. Where's the death counter's top right? 368. We're almost at 400, babe. There's my boyfriend in chat again. Yay. I'm trying to figure out how to man this damn gun. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Mass driver won't crack those shields. Steady, Spartan.
Mass driver won't crack their shields. Man, I'm literally dead, okay?
Cruiser moving into position. I need it dead.
Alright, we got another... We're doing another turret segment here. I can. I don't understand. Mass driver won't crack those shields. Yeah, I'm not trying to go for the damn shields. I'm trying to go for the freaking...
Cruiser moving into position. I need it dead.
For the fuckers who are on my tail. You know? I'm not trying to hit the damn shields. I'm trying to move. I'm trying to get at the guys who are in position to actually fuck this up. You know, the guy... It's always about right here that I can't. It's always right there.
Mass driver won't crack those shields. Steady, Spartan.
Okay, we're not trying to crack those shields, mate. We're not trying to crack anything. If anything, I'm gonna crack your skull if you do not shut up.
I need it dead.
Yeah, because that's exactly what we needed. We needed 3 more fucking revenants and a wraith in the same area, because that's peak fucking game design, Bungie. Peak game design.
Moving into position. I need it dead.
Peak freaking game design, Bungie. Appreciate it. Because then there's gonna be one that's gonna be up there. God, this is really just gonna make me oh, well, that could actually be a part of it. Let me heal up fully first.
Cruiser moving into position. I need it dead.
I think it was like a miracle that I even got past this in like my run that I didn't stream. He's next.
Mass driver won't crack those shields. Steady, Spartan.
Alright, we're alive. Somehow, we are alive. Come on. Come on.
Fire now, Lieutenant. Hit her in the gut.
Okay, we got it. Holy smokes.
Good gun, Spike.
Woo.
All stations, brace for cast-off.
on a few last hits of health, we get it. Goodbye, pillar. Left the station, everybody. I repeat, Pillar of Autumn is now out of the station. Elvis has left the building.
This is the Pillar of Autumn. We're away. The package is with us.
Wow. 07 is right. Wait, what? Hold on, wait a minute. We're gonna complete the game today. I didn't think we were actually gonna complete the game today. Halo Reach, complete every level in the game on Legendary difficulty. God must be strong, a monument to all your sins. I just got 2 rare. I wasn't expecting us to beat the game today.
All I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
Okay. There's the Halo ring. Hey guys, look, it's a Halo. It's a Halo. It's Halo. What? All right, so the next death will not count. So we have beaten this game on 374 deaths because the next death that happens will not count because it is a part of the game. Holy smokes. Look at him. Listen to that soundtrack too. Current object, there'll be another time. Current objective. Survive. We did it, guys. We did it. We have officially done it. Halo Reach has been beaten on 300 and under 400 deaths. Oh, yo. My man's, like, actively getting fucked up right now. His last stand! Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, he's still fighting! No. Oh, he's still fighting! He's still fighting! Oh. $374 deaths, guys.
It didn't take long for Reach to fall. Our enemy was ruthless, efficient, but they weren't nearly fast enough. For you had already passed the torch, and because of you, we found Halo, unlocked its secrets, shattered our enemy's resolve. Our victory, your victory, was so close. I wish you could have lived to see it. But you belong to Reach. Your body, your armor, all burned and turned to glass. Everything. Except your courage. That you gave to us. and with it, we can rebuild.
And I never... That final cutscene never fails to get me to cry. Holy smokes. Oh my gosh, that music too! So I was not expecting to beat this game today, actually. So... You guys want to go straight into Resident Evil Village, or... Because I was not expecting to beat the game today. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're clearing the death counter. And we are starting up the next part of the collection. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. It's either that or we just hop into, like, Ultra Kill or something. No, we can start up Resident Evil Village. I just have to change the game on here. Okay. So, I'm going to change the whole name to Resident Evil Part 1. We start at the end because we have to finish one of the runs. Resident Evil Part 1. Chris shoots a guy. Chris shoots a wife. Alright. There we go, guys. And now we're going to actually start a little bit farther on the ending. Farther towards the end. Because I had a run going. Like I said, I was not expecting to beat the game in as quick of a time as we did. So, I had a run going already. How does is the volume good? Everybody hear it? So we're going to actually start a little bit later in the story. So I have to finish this run before we can start a fresh one. Okay, do we want to start a fresh run, or do we want to start... Or do we want to start from here? Alright, we'll start from here then. So, I've played this game perhaps a little bit. Okay. So we have infinite ammo shotgun, infinite ammo dragoon, infinite ammo grenade launcher, and then machine pistol with 300 bullets on it. This is gonna run extremely slow. I did not think about this.
Got a long way to go.
Okay. I'm gonna see something here. What if we move that down to that by 1080? Okay, yep, that's a lot better. Okay. Okay, that is a lot better. I had to move it down to basically 1280 by 720 because 16 by 9 was... Oh my god, yeah, oh god, oh my god. I'm watching the stream replay right now. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, that's... okay. Yeah, it's, suffice to say, it's having a little bit of problems here. So we're going to see if yeah. Holy smokes. Excellent. Because when I recorded, it was fine. It's still giving us that? Okay. So, I'm thinking that this might not be working. Because when I recorded, it was perfect. You know what? We're gonna start a new one. We're gonna start a new one. We're gonna start a new one. And we're gonna go on the Village of Shadows. We're gonna start a new one. And we're gonna go on the village. I don't know about that. I'm actually a little scared to do that because we have... Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. We are not gonna do that. So I'm gonna stop here. And holy smokes. I am very surprised that we did whenever we happened. So, I'm watching it right now. Like, I don't know why it's so lag. But we're gonna try again. What I'm gonna do this time is I'm gonna swap it to full screen instead of bordered full screen. And we're not gonna load. We're gonna just load game and go from there because I have a couple of WCX upgrades that I would hate to get to lose. And that's just me being me. So we're going to go to display here. We're going to change this from borderless window to full screen. And see what that does to the stream. Because I'm sure it's not too bad once... Yeah, no. It is not bad at all once I put it on full screen. Yeah, because it's running a lot faster now. Once I put it on full screen, it worked so much better. And why am I getting pinged? Yeah, that is so much better. Yeah, that is so much better. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Yes, it makes all the difference. Literally all the difference. Literally all the difference. Yeah, that is so much literally all the difference. I watched the replay. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So, where we are right now, we are in Heisenberg's factory. I got a long way to go. And I have to check my inventory real quick. So, I don't have anything. So, there's a ball puzzle in this. I will kind of go over a couple of things as we go.
Got a long way to go.
Actually, once I finish this up, what we can do is we'll get thanks for playing. Then what we're going to go for is we're going to go for an achievement next called Slob. And which basically is you do not change your inventory at all. So I'm going to see why the heck the reticule is not red when I very clearly said it should be. Unless it's because I'm like playing on 1280 by 720, which is possible. Yeah, it looks so much better. I mean, I'm literally looking at the things right now, and it's okay with you guys, right? You guys can see it. Oh, there we go. There's the red one. So the handgun ammo. Well, the handgun ammo works with the machine pistol ammo. And then there's going to be one more test. So, to those of you who are... You know what? Flashbang. Ow. That hurt. But yes, no. The machine pistol...
Miranda thinks we're nothing but children. Oh, she doesn't care for us? No. She's long lost all her humanity.
I could care less about your family issues, man.
I must destroy her.
I really could care less for all your family issues.
Shit about your family drama.
Yeah, Ethan agrees with me. So Village of Shadows is currently what we're playing on. This is the difficulty we're currently playing on right now. You die fast. So chem fluid. Well, what do you get with chem fluid? Well, you can use that and an herb, and you got yourself a first aid med or your healing med, or what I call the magical healing juice, because it can heal any type of injuries. The Dragoon will be what we use for a lot of this run. The other one that we're probably going to use a lot is this, because it has the flashbang round. Because it has the flashbang round. Is the stream okay for you guys? Like, in all seriousness. Okay. You know what? We're playing on budget. We're playing on budget until I can get an actual, like, laptop, gaming laptop, so. We're on RE Village. Yeah, let's go. So we can make... I could make... I need one metal scrap to make rifle ammo, and I'm wondering if that's when we're going to get another achievement. Because I'm wondering what else I'm missing. What else I could possibly be missing from the ammo. But we're going to make another one of these meds, because that is really good. How many pipe bombs do I have? I have 6 pipe bombs and 3 mines. And then, of course, we have the Wolfsbane, which is the magnum of this game. It's very, very powerful. Very powerful. I usually save these shots for when I actually need them. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Just, if there's gonna be hiccups and lag, because, I mean, there was even that with Halo Reach, so... Okay, so that's how much... So I went from full health to that, from one swing of a light enemy. And that was one swing. That was one swing. So that's a large crystal. We can trade that into the Duke for more things. Right now, we have a lockpick. That's also used. Chem fluid. Pimp yourself for better hardware. No. Absolutely not, babe. Absolutely not. So, currently we are running on health. And the guard is also on my mouse 5, which I found out. I pressed control, because that's also, mouse 4 is also how you heal. Control, I usually use that for crouch. But yeah, so, there's that. Oh, I didn't check the map to see if I got everything. So there's, like, things in everywhere. Oh my god, yeah, there's gonna be, like, some lag now and then, especially in some of the more graphically heavy sections. Yeah, I think actually like doing this here is actually gonna be a good test run to see like how it's gonna fare. Large crystal, Vivianite, large crystal. So these things you can sell them to the Duke and get money and upgrades and everything. Like the Duke is where you buy everything. Because it's looking, my thing is that it's looking really good on the stream right now. Like it's actually, like, if I shrink it down. Okay. The other thing that I'm going to try is I'm going to try this. I'm going to try quitting out of Discord and VLC and see if that helps. Because this is like a good test run, because Heisenberg's factory is pretty graphically heavy. So yeah, this is going to be tough. I think this one's going to be rough for the stream. This one's going to be just a tad rough. Because it's like when I'm not in combat, everything works. Here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and shrink it slightly. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Here. See if that changes anything. Because if it's OBS being OBS, then yeah. Then yeah, that's going to be pretty easy for me to fix. So you have to. So what are these things? You have to shoot them, right? You're gonna see this again when I do my run, but you know, I'm gonna shrink it just a little bit. 'Cause it's looking fine on my OBS, which is why I'm. Oh God, it's these guys.
One.
Okay, so I don't know why the heck that's not working. So that's not working. So what do? We trip them. Oh, that's right. They can jump. I forgot about that. Yeah. So that's not helping either. Oh crap. So it's just my PC being shitty. Pipe bomb. Yeah, hold on. Hey bud, I got 5 more of those. If you want more of those. Large crystal mechanical heart. Right, so you can sell these parts back to the Duke as well. Pipe bomb. Pipe bomb. Literally, I'm gonna mail these pipe bombs with same-day shipping. Call me Amazon. I'm about to show you guys why guard is so very good. That's guard. There's your guard and there's your parry for all you Resident Evil fans. Yeah, it's just. Ow. That hurt. Whew. That really hurt. Dang it. Well, there's our first death, technically. This is gonna be rough on the hardware, I think. This is genuinely going to be rough on the hardware because I'm watching it right now and it's perfectly fine with a few hiccups. So with just a few hiccups, if you guys are fine with like the slight lag, then that's fine because it's running pretty well otherwise. Though my computer's running, my laptop's running a little hot here. I'm worried more about my laptop overheating than the stream. Owie. So that's our first death, technically. Okay. You know what? It's fine. It'll work. When I get back to college, I'll have a laptop cooler under it. Alright. They fly now, guys. They have jet engines, and they fly now.
Another one?
They're called soldats. Gonna pop that right there. Just so they can, like, just so they can get off of me. And then, here's what I'm gonna do. Sniper. That does not work. Yep, nope. Getting away from there. I need to shoot those things again, I guess, as well. What? Alright. Genuinely have never seen a soldat do that in my life. I've played this game for a hot second. Genuinely have never seen them do that. So when they get that red thing, that's basically wherever they're gonna go. That's like their charge attack. Can I? Oh, I've cornered myself. Ow! So yeah. Also, trigger warning. There's a lot of blood here. There is a lot of blood, and I do mean a lot of it. So it's looking like it's fine, actually, with just a few minor hiccups here and there. A few minor hiccups, and we're good. Yeah, it's literally just any time there's a very graphically heavy section. It's gonna give us issues, so... Which is pretty much most of the game, so... Especially Heisenberg's Factory. Especially Heisenberg's Factory. So I'm wondering if this wouldn't be better off as a, like a series or something. Like a series that I record. It just pisses me off because I was like really excited to play this game for y'all because this is one of my favorite Resident Evils. Ow! Yeah, get out of my way! Get out of my way! Get out of my way, you bitches! Also, those bandages, owie. That's all I'm gonna say. It's just ow. I'm swapping to the flashbang round for this because one is not only is it effective against these things. Okay, I need to like go on the other side. Okay, I know where I need to shoot that one from then. Okay, hi, bud. Okay, Blade's halting. I'm not even gonna try it. I'm not even gonna try to fight them, especially with the lag and everything. I should be able to just get on by him. Go, Ethan. Move your butt. Oh my god, we got it. Guys, we got it. We're out. We're out safely. They can't follow us up here. So, yay. Because holy smokes. That was about to be interesting. I just had a very intrusive thought. 1 second here. There we go. Okay. So, definitely closing out of some other apps helped a lot. For sure. We'll grab a factory map here. Okay. I don't like the sound of that. Okay, yep. I'm gonna take you for a ride. Ow. Oh! Oh, okay. Well, ow? First of all, like, ow? Second of all, wow. Third of all, how am I not dead? Okay, let me see here. If I do it like this... will this improve? I'm gonna try one last thing before I just give up and go full screen.
Shit, that was close.
Oh, you can say that again, bud. I'm gonna try one last thing here. And it's gonna look weird on the stream, but if it works, okay, I think we can craft rifle ammo now. Let me check something here. Executioner, 30 big holes, mind you step. We still have a bunch to do. Because there's Heretic. We still have to do Heretic. Heretic was probably what we're going to do. Craft every available type of something in the art. What have I not crafted? I'm going to try running it in a window, and if that doesn't work, I'm just going to give up and go full screen. Yeah, so it looks like whenever I look at like very graphically intense parts like fog or rain, it's gonna give us that. That's pretty normal, but like, you know, okay, yeah, that's, you know what? It's working. It's working. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. So I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. We still have to... I forgot I still have to do Heretic. I'm very surprised about Heretic. Alright, guys. For all you guys who have fear of heights, sorry. Yeah. It's working a lot better now. Yeah, it's just like whenever we have to load. Holy smokes, that ain't what I meant to do. Hold on, hold the phone here. I just realized I looked over at the right monitor, and like I was like, wow, that's not right at all. I'm gonna press this button here. So stream's good for you?
She'll start her ceremony with your rose. If that happens, it's all over. For your kid. And for the whole village. But don't worry. I'll stop it.
Okay, why is it no longer showing up? Okay, it's working. Okay, cool. So, pip yourself for better. No, absolutely not. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Because I feel like if this doesn't work out, then we might just go straight to Ultra Kill.
Use Rose to kill Miranda.
Yeah, not in your life, pal.
Poor Papa. You're the only one who doesn't see your kid's power.
No.
Take Rose? I'd like to see you try.
I think we know her powers. It's just we don't want to use a kid as a weapon. You know. That's the key mold.
There's more?
Yes, Ethan, there's more. Suck it up. Oh, turn on the elevator for this section. We're gonna save, and I'm gonna go test something with Ultra Kill. Because if Ultra Kill's running better than Resident Evil Village, then we'll go to Ultra Kill. Yeah, because it literally looks like the second that I finish loading everything, it works.
You wish to make a purchase?
No, I wish to sell you things. If I have any shotgun ammo, I'll sell it back too.
Dissatisfied? I believe this is a fair price.
I didn't say anything about being dissatisfied, Duke. You said that yourself. Yep, there's the Duke.
All sorts of weapons modifications, and we'll do them for a small fee.
That's the SIG 12. We don't have enough to buy the SIG 12, which is... Whew. It uses focus shots to make it powerful against single enemies. Yeah, that's not gonna be the best, so... But the gunsmithy, this is where we're gonna need.
These hands are more
80 ammo. 80 ammo on the WCX. And we have 20 in stock. Okay. So we're gonna save here. Because everything's good right now. As long as I did not... Okay, good. As long as I did not, save over the completed data. That's all I care about. It's really... Oh my gosh. This whole part is, actually gonna give me an aneurysm. This is damn near unstreamable. Damn near unstreamable. But through the fire and the flames, we carry on, everybody. I'm gonna try running it in the window again, because that seemed to work a lot better. I have 12 gigabytes of VRAM. Yeah, and 22 gigs of RAM on this thing. Which I actually did not know that this was gonna leak my PC specs. Dang it.
It's dark.
Yeah, it's dark. It's very dark. It usually is dark in these games. Usually is very dark in these games, Ethan. Yeah, running it in the window seems to be working very fine. Okay, he's dead. I think he's gone. Yeah, it's working. I just have to run it in the window, which is fine. I mean, you know, I've worked with far less. It's just a little disappointing because when I recorded, everything was perfectly fine, but when I go to stream, it's like shit in the bed. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. So, yeah. But we're still doing this. We are still getting into this, and we're gonna complete this through the lag and through every single spike that we have. Ow. We will complete a minimum deaths run on Village of Shadows through the lag and through the pain. See, because every time it loads something in, I wonder. There's one more thing that I can do. There is one more thing. I just figured it out. I just figured it out. I just figured it out, guys. Okay. I think I just figured out how to do it. Okay, which if this is right, then I can go back to full screen. Yeah. Yeah, upscaling. Oh my god, I had upscaling turned on. By complete accident, too. Yeah, no, that's working so much better. Dear lord, it looks blurry as fuck on my screen, but you know what? It's working so much better. So key mold, right? So what is like it's like, what is he trying to do? Well, he's trying to like put parts into the machine, into like parts into dead people, and that's kind of what he's doing. So yeah, it's working so much better now. Heisenberg's key. Okay, so it wants us to go back there, but we're not gonna go back there. My goal for when we start the new run. My goal for when we start the new run is to get under, because I know for a fact that I can do this game. I can do this game in under 200. I can do this game in under 200 deaths. Under 200 deaths. Oh, hi. And by that time, we'll actually get the thanks for playing 3 times, which means that we're gonna actually get more. We're gonna get more challenge points to play with, which means that we're gonna be able to do. Which means that we're probably gonna be able to get more things that are infinite ammo. But first, let's deal with this guy. Let's deal with this unhappy customer. Back up. And blind myself in the process, but also blind him. Yeah, no, that's... Thank you guys for, like, sticking with me through all this technical stuff, because this is insane that I've had to do this just to, like, you know... Yeah. I'm thinking running it in a window is going to be the better option.
Medical log. Revitalization surgery.
Yeah, I'm running it in a window. There we go. Okay, guys. Sorry about that.
This is my 18th attempt. The subject is Oscar the stable boy, 20 years old. He fell down the well while drunk. Body is in good condition. Chest incision complete. Now to remove the heart and vital organs and implant the control device. Excellent. Godot has begun adhering to the nervous
Tuna.
system.
Because tuna.
It's progressing
Yes.
even faster than before. Seems upping the ratio of meta-albumin in the artificial blood was the right choice. Now to pass a current through the brainstem using 6,600 volts. Come on. It has to work this time. Yes! Yes! Wonderful! My creation! At last! I'll get that bitch yet.
So basically what you guys don't know is yeah, he has like he wants to get rid of the person who created him because family drama. Everybody wants tuna subs, yes, because family drama. We love that. Basically it'll be explained, like, you have a lot of no context right now because I'm trying to finish this run, but it will be all will be explained in due time. I'm really just half tempted to just complete this run and then just start a fresh save. I'm really just going to call this probably like a tech demo and then probably just finish up the game, like offline, and then we can start a new save or something. Although, I don't know, I kind of want to let you guys see the, like, final boss, because the final boss is kind of cool. Yeah, it's working so much better now that I turned off upscaling, which was stupid to even have on in the first place. I don't know why that's on, like by default. I also took a wrong turn, so that's gonna happen a lot in this game because people want tuna subs, man. Let people have tuna subs. That's gonna happen a lot in this game. There's gonna be a lot of backtracking. I'm gonna like mess up a lot. I've made Magnum ammo, haven't I? Maybe? Interesting. So I don't know what we're gonna get. No tuna sub, dang. You unlocked it. Cool, I unlocked it. What did I unlock? Oh, it's the second part of the treasure for this level. So there's a treasure that's based on, like, what they are in every level. Heisenberg's is obviously his staff. Back up. These guys, it doesn't look like they can do a lot, but they have ended some of my runs. Like the grunts have ended some of my runs. Because they are so easy to get to like kill and find. There you go. Mechanical part shaft. Hey guys, I got Heisenberg's shaft. Oh god. Hopefully my channel does not get demonetized for that one. But you see, what we do is we combine the cylinder and the shaft, and we get the forbidden fleshlight. I'm kidding. We get his. If you want to stick your, if you want to stick your, if you want to stick your pen into into gears, be my guest. I don't judge, but maybe have some common sense here. Yeah. All right, so we lockpicked that already. Yeah, lockpicks are a big part of this game too. So, how many heals do I have? Well, I have 5, 5, and 3. I have so many pipe bombs and mines. I have 8 pipe bombs. I have like 5 pipe bombs and 8 mines, and then I also have like straight up I also just have, like, straight up 8 mines, so we have enough explosive ordnance for whatever comes our way. Free bottom surgery? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Thumping footsteps. Okay, what on God's green earth is that? I can't flick away from the flashbang in time. Is this thing on its back? Alright, I guess we're gonna find, we're gonna make use of these pipe bombs, you know? Everybody say it with me. Pipe bomb! So, yeah, they have destructible armor. Pipe bomb! Pipe bomb! Ow! What hit me? Was it the guy or was it the pipe bomb? It was probably the pipe bomb because I can still get hit by my own pipe bombs. Okay. 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 Yeah, that's a little... Wow. Alright, I think I'm dead. Brother, I think I'm dead. Brother, you have teabagged my corpse so thoroughly that there is no corpse left to teabag. Do I have to do all of that again? Yep. So, that's the thing with this game. If you die at any point, you have to, like, move. You have to do everything again. I think I'm dead. Yeah. YouTube cannot age restrict this video for the death animations because they won't even know because they actually will not be able to tell what the fuck is going on. Okay, but they spawn you in immediately with a soldat. I did. Owie. I forgot that they do that. I forgot that they do that like immediately because now I have to go to that other part and like do that again, which isn't too difficult. It's just tedious. So, you actually recover a little bit of health. Y'all wild. Well, I mean, I picked up his shaft. You really didn't think I was gonna not make a joke about that, babe? Come on. I picked up something that literally said mechanical part shaft. We're using the 57 round machine pistol. The 1911's in here, and I have infinite ammo on it. I just sold it because, basically what you do is that when you get better weapons, you don't keep the weapons that you had before. It was no, it wasn't. It was cold. It was metal. Something I would not stick up my ass because he probably has like 3 forms of tetanus, and also the caldo. I don't want to put a fungus in my ass. All right, let's be honest, or down my throat. I don't think anybody does. Because caldo is a fungus. That's what's keeping him alive, and I don't want to put that down my ass. Up my ass, down my throat, whatever. God damn it, ew. Alright, so I might actually have to burn a med here. I'm gonna have to burn a med here. So I can... I don't need the lock... Unfortunately, there's no forever lockpick, so... Basically, I'm at the mercy of the game for when it wants to give me materials to craft the first aid meds. We're gonna place down some mines here. They yearn for the mines, guys. Did he just walk over? I was about to say, did he just completely miss the second one? Alright, he's dead. So we're gonna go pick up Heisenberg's shaft again. But I like to eat mushrooms. Yeah, well, you won't like to eat this mushroom. I promise you. I promise you. This thing does some very nasty things to your body, and I mean that. I actually mean that. Ugh. If you guys seen what they do to certain things, then yeah, no, you're gonna be like, hell no. But I like to eat mushrooms. That caught me. That's caught me off guard. All right, we're gonna, yeah, we're fine. Actually, through the lag and the pain, we're gonna be fine. Raspy hissing behind this door. Heisenberg's key. A lot of backtracking in this game, so I hope you like seeing the same thing over and over again. So we're going to use the rifle. So why is the rifle so good? Because once it's fully maxed out, it is a one-shot. To the head. Never mind, I take that back. It also is bolt action. Fun fact. Okay. Alright, bud, back off. Okay. Ow. Ow. Hey, look at that herb. So sometimes they can drop the materials that you need. That's extremely rare. So we're gonna craft another first aid med. We're gonna use one. Always whenever you get the chance, craft a first aid med, because on the difficulty that I'm playing on, yeah, it's very much needed. All right, so this is his shaft. I definitely would not recommend using that because it probably has tetanus on it. I mean, just look at that. That thing is rusty as hell. No, hell no. And then there's his full thing. Then there's Heisenberg's hammer. Yes, I know, we're going with alliteration. Very, very much. Whew, boy. You do you, pal. You can eat the mushrooms if you want. Just don't say I didn't warn you as to the side effects of said mushroom. That, I like, go over that whole thing, and I'm still, like, just caught off by the fact that you just said yeah. Okay, cool. I think that's the Panzer. Shit. I did not think we were gonna actually face a Panzer this early. Okay, yeah, we're running. And running. And we're running, guys, and we're running. And let's get it started. Ha! Let's get it started in here. So that's why the flashbang round is really powerful, because you can stagger an enemy and then just lay into them with your most damaging weapon. So I'm saving the all the shots on the Magnum for the fight that's coming up. Because it's actually a strat to use it. I have to flick away from those flashbangs. I'm sorry, guys. As you can see, I'm not very good at that. Perfect crystal mechanical heart. So the more perfect the mechanical heart is, the better the more it sells for. There's gonna be moments in this game, like especially with what I'm playing on. It actually looks pretty good. Like the game looks pretty well. It works pretty well. It runs pretty well. But you know what? We take care of that, and we're gonna get on moving back to the Duke. Wall breaks ahead. Again? Another one of these fuckers? Yeah. Man, they yearn for the mines, don't they? I'm just placing these things down like I'm literally breadcrumbing right now. Like this ancient tactic has existed in Resident Evil for a while. Literally, breadcrumbing is a term used when you put down like anything, like a trap or something. Puts down a Stolfo. Oh yeah, by the way, there was a mod to make all the traps like having a Stolfo fucking like thing, like a texture. The mod community is wild in this game. I don't think it's as crazy as Skyrim though. Like Skyrim mods are a whole different breed. And the good thing about the flashbang round, it doesn't even have to be a direct hit. It can just be in the general vicinity of it could just be in the general vicinity of our enemy, and he's just there. So yeah, it's running pretty well. Hold on, I'm gonna check one more thing here. Oh. So apparently the version of the game that I launched is not compatible with the AMD driver I have installed. Well, that might explain a couple things. Anyway. It's never had this problem before either, which is crazy. Alright, so now we turn off the flashlight, and now we're back at the Duke. Hello, bud.
If it's just looking, window shop away.
He is my favorite character in this whole game. The Duke. Trade all this for life.
Splendid. Do you know what it's worth?
No, and frankly, I don't care.
These hands are more dexterous.
Alright, so we're one off from actually being able to fully upgrade the V61. And actually, I'm very glad that I chose to not.
Thank you for your...
So we're gonna... So actually, what we're gonna do is, before we save, is we're going to go back up to the first. We're gonna go back up to B1. Right, so there's a WCX, extended mag, extended grip. We have an 80-round mag on that thing. An 80-round mag on the WCX. Yeah, so pretty much just chilling right now. We're gonna complete this run, and then you guys will get the rest of the game. So... I've completed 3 runs. And yes, I have 4 save slots because for 2 reasons. 1, I usually accidentally overwrite one, and 2, it's so my ADHD can be fulfilled when I hear the sound of the typewriter. Also, I forgot that there was something back here. Grab a mine. Do not need the shotgun ammo. I will take that other mine though. Now we grab this. Go on down, and we're fine. Okay. Turn around. Absolutely nothing except for a yellow quartz, which can be sold to the Duke for profit. So, yay, more money. It's actually running pretty well, all things considered.
To make a purchase?
I do. So I'm saving the Magnum ammo for the next thing that I'm gonna stream for the next part of this area, which is which is gonna be the reason why we need to save the Magnum shots. You need to make every single one of those things count. Basically. No, you know what? I'm gonna make this even funnier. I'm gonna make this title even funnier. Part 1. Technically the end. Because technically we're at the end of it, so.
Do be careful not to waste your ammunition.
Yes, bud. Thank you for telling me that I should not waste infinite ammo. Much like a certain character in Smash Bros. Has unlimited super armor when they use their up B. Unlimited super armor. Be sure to not waste your ammunition. Yeah, bud. Totally I will. Alright. Heisenberg's key. Now, we equip this. Door clanks open, everybody. We're going to save one last time. Yes, I save a lot. And we're going to try this fight. We're going to need all the heavy artillery and ammunition we can get. Here we go.
You really are a tough one. Blind heart to track. Time to die. You can hear it, can't you? Someone's waiting for you.
Yeah, that's my boyfriend. Alright, my boyfriend's waiting for me at the college right now. Prototype Strum, using a cheap turbo pop engine, but he's impossible to control. All he does is charge too much power output from the reactor, completely invincible head-on, but the dumbass managed to chop his own damn arms off on the propeller. Also issues with overheating from running for long periods of time. Conclusion, a complete failure. So that's basically telling us what we need to do for this whole damn thing, is we just have to kind of keep ahead of him and, like, use common sense and, you know, not get in the way of his obvious charge attack. Nice. We love that. We love that. I'm going to save one last time because we have another first aid bed. Yes, I save a lot. You thought I saved a lot in Kingdom Hearts? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. You haven't seen me play Resident Evil. I hate that it's lagging so much. I'm so sorry, guys. Like, in all seriousness. Alright, you're gonna see why I saved the Magnum shots.
I don't have time for this bullshit. Out of my way!
So he's gonna like destroy parts of the world, and we're gonna have to use that to get around him. Basically. First thing you want to do is you want to open up this area. You want to open up as many areas as you possibly can. First. You want to open up as many areas as humanly possible before you actually start to fight him. That way you have a bigger arena to fight in. So yeah, this is why. Ow! This is that a death? Yep, that's a death. This is why I was saving the magnum shots. Because that guy is a piece of work. Every shot has to count, and the magnum that we have is so very, very freaking powerful. Like, genuinely powerful. Like, I think it does... You can actually check that. 31... I think it's 2,900. 2,900. A shot. Alright. There's our death.
I don't have time for this bullshit. Out of my way.
Come on through, bud. Uh-huh. Oh, I forgot he opens up so much when he does that. Okay. Hey, buddy. Buddy, you're making too much noise. I'm right here. Alright, there's one. There's two. Basically, we're just going to play Ring Around the Rosie in this section until we get to the second phase. There's three. Alright, this is where he gets dangerous. Because he can now breathe fire. Okay. I also think that there's a tech you can do with the mines. I just can't remember them. I just can't remember it off the top of my head. Okay, and we're gonna do that again. Come on, man. Let me out. Okay, he's gonna do a multi-dash here. Where is he? I have to locate him. Again? Okay, so he's put fire on like 18 different parts of the floor right now. Shoot, man. Okay, cool. We're good. All right. Three. That's four. 4 shots have landed. Play Ring Around the Rosie a little bit. 5 shots have landed. Now he's back in that phase again. Okay. All right, I'm gonna see something here. I'm so used to pressing E to find my inventory. I'm gonna place a mine here. It does not stop him. Hi, bud. Yeah, thanks for the sun. I definitely did not need that. Hi, buddy. Yeah, you mind letting me out? No? Is that alright? Can I get out, please? Oh, I just tanked that. There ain't no way I just tanked that. Hey, bud. You mind maybe not causing so much damage? Okay. Yep, buddy. Ah! Okay. Okay, bud. Have you calmed down? Are you done with your little temper tantrum now? No, apparently he has not finished his little temper tantrum. I'll show you why the WCX is the upgrade from the Dragoon. That is why.
Now stay down.
Oh my god, we got him! Strum explodes. Complex mechanical heart. Guys, we did it. The Strum has gone... Like, he's dead. He's now ashes. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Cigar. And Miranda is abominable. Her deceit knows no bounds. We're merely a bunch of failed Caldo experiments to her. I was just lucky I had more affinity to the stuff than the other poor schmucks in the village. She still calls me her son. What a joke. I'll never forgive her for what she did to me. This crazy bitch has never been right in the head. She can't see a difference between experiment and family. Miranda didn't just change my body, she took my dignity. If I don't kill her, then my life will never be my own. Still, she may be crazy, but she's also powerful. She can turn anything. She can turn into anyone using the Megamycete. The trick is that brat Rose. If I could access her power, then maybe. Speaking of the kid's dad, Ethan is a pretty interesting body himself. Maybe I could get him to help me out. So I wonder what that could mean. Chem fluid. Sweet. But we don't have a herb, so we are shit out of luck on the healing meds. But I will say, I think I just found a herb too. Speaking of herb, yep, 1 herb and a singular chem fluid. Well, we will also get metal scrap, and in this drawer we will find something I cannot use, but something I can definitely take back to sell to the Duke. Holy smokes, it is lagging. Guys, I am seriously so sorry, like, for all that, because I didn't think it was going to do this. So when I recorded it, it was just fine. So I don't know. Maybe if this test doesn't work out after this, we might do, like, I don't know, 3 ODST, because I still have to beat Unbeatable. And I don't know how Unbeatable's gonna fare on the stream, so, you know. Alright, this is the fun part. I say fun in a very sarcastic way because it is not fun by any means necessary. Because there's about to be a huge lag spike on the stream. Okay, I'm gonna reload the WCX because we have tactical reloads here. All right, here we go. Hey, everybody. All right, we're in. Oh boy. Ouch. That hurt. Hello, Heisenberg.
Not bad.
Hello, Heisenberg.
But I've got a rebellion. So stay out of it.
What do you think our gun's gonna do against that? Nothing. Hello, Heisenberg. Ow. Ow.
That bastard.
That's all you have to say after falling that far? I guess the tech really does work from Minecraft. You know, place a water bucket at your feet, take no damage.
Again?
Yes! Suck it up! Suck it up. You're here to save your daughter, alright? Hey, at least you got a bath, alright? At least you got a bath, and at least the bandages look cleaner. So, you know, you gotta find the positives in this situation, mate. Alright, here we go. Hi, Chris.
I told you to leave it alone, Ethan.
Hello.
We're in the way.
What do you care, Chris? You killed my wife, you son of a bitch!
You think I killed Mia? That wasn't her. It was Miranda.
What?
She's a bioweapon.
Hi. Hi, Chris.
Changed her appearance and pretended to be...
Hi, Chris. Hi, whew. Whew. Sorry, I have never been more down bad on main for anybody. But Chris, God damn it, Chris, he could. Whew, that man could.
Nia. Seems she also survived being shot, so now I'm here to finish the job.
Bullshit! Why don't you fucking tell me right away?
Because I knew you would want to be involved.
He's got a point.
This job is hard enough without civilians getting in the way.
That is true. He is technically a civilian.
Why us, Chris?
That is technically true, because Chris is like trained military. Technically, he is like trained military, and Ethan is just a civilian. So, I mean, but look at that man's beard, though.
What the hell is going on?
Can someone tell me, please, why I'm switching faster than the...
Alright. I guess I owe you an explanation.
You kind of fucking do. You guess you owe me an explanation? Brother, you do owe us an explanation. No, first of all, you walked down his wife and shot her twice with a fucking revolver. And if that wasn't enough, he got to watch as he got the butt of a gun shoved into his damn face. Right? And watch as they took his daughter. Well, excuse him for being a protective father. What the fuck? Okay, you owe us an explanation. Of course you owe us an explanation, you dipshit.
Hand me that wrench.
Hand me that wrench. Alright, now it's time for the father to go help his son. I love how when the cutscene just comes back, he's literally just sitting there, just like,
Long story short, Miranda's fucking insane.
Well, no shit.
In this village, all these monsters and freaks, this is her life's work. Some sort of crazy experiment with the mold.
The mold.
Like Louisiana. That's Resident Evil 7.
Damn it. All this time, I thought I could save my family. I can't escape from here. I can't do anything.
Shut up, Ethan.
That might not be true.
By the way, Chris built this, by the way. This tank.
Look at this. My men sent those pictures a few minutes ago.
Miranda.
Keep looking.
Rose. Holy shit, we gotta go!
Relax. My men are monitoring the situation.
But they have my daughter.
You don't get it, Ethan. You don't stand a chance against Miranda by yourself.
He has a point. Oh!
I will stay down here and finish planting explosives. You take that elevator. I'll meet you topside. I promise you, we will get your daughter back. Together.
Damn straight we will. And when I find Miranda...
Actually, I'm actually watching the stream like on my phone right now too, because that's how I see you guys in chat as well. It's actually not too bad. Yeah. Actually, holy shit. Okay, I might have been overreacting a little bit then.
She's a dead woman.
No, I love the gun cock. That gun cock back. That gun cock back was kind of cool.
And you take this. Do me a favor. Try to stay under the radar.
Alright. I'm going to try... Yep. Okay, we're going to have a hard time staying under the radar with that thing.
Can't turn back.
Yep. Alright, so I'm thinking it is literally just I was watching the stream on a different display, and because I was watching the stream on a different display, it looked worse than it actually was. Which makes me wonder, so you guys are going to see something really weird happen, right? Which makes me wonder, if I do this, will it work? Because now I got to go actually into OBS, and if I put borderless full screen on, Let me try this. Let me try putting it at 1280 by 720 and borderless full screen, right? So by doing that, I don't constantly have to swap between the two. That's the window. Okay, there's borderless. Okay, so now that it's borderless, let me watch it back. Okay. I'm gonna do some very graphically heavy things. Look away if you don't want to see it. Okay, so I was overreacting. I was completely overreacting, and I apologize for that. Holy smokes. Okay, so basically what's going on is that what I'm seeing on the YouTube live stream on the left monitor is not actually what's playing. What's actually playing is what I'm actually seeing right now, which is this. However, counterpoint, I will still put it down to 1280 by 720 just so I can still be a little bit conscious of the fact that we are still running a sleeper. Yeah, I moved it down. Yeah, that looks good. That looks so much better. So I was legit overreacting. Fuck. Okay. Well, hey, at least we figured it out, right? Alright, to Hound Wolf Squad. The sweep of the factory is complete. No proof of any connection with the organization. Guess this just wasn't our lucky day. Organization talking about the Umbrella Corporation. I did manage to get my hand on a number of documents disclosing some of Miranda's experiments, which support our theories. She seems to have infected herself with the mutamycete, which has granted her a number of abilities, including mimicry. She could control her cells and transform herself to look like anyone or anything. She disguised herself as Mia and infiltrated the Winters' house. Her objective clearly was to kidnap Rose. Maybe she thought she could control Rose easier if she looked like her mom. When we attacked, it put a little damper on her plans, so she mimicked a corpse. Then she revived herself in the transport truck, killed everyone on board, and took off with Rose. Things didn't go the way she originally planned, but in the end, she still got what she wanted. Until now, it's time to rendezvous and blow this place sky high. This might turn into a fight with Heisenberg, but I think I found something useful. He left one of his little toys laying around, and it's even made of metal polymer composite, which he can't control. Time to turn the tables from Alpha. So Hound Wolf Squad is his kind of like mercenary group. So he runs around with a troop of mercenaries. Where is the save? Where is the save? There's the typewriter. I also love the fact that like there's a typewriter down here. Like legitimately. Like there is like the fact that there is a typewriter down here. Yeah. Holy smokes, that is running so much fun. Wow. I am running a sleeper build. Alright, so there is a singular button that can let you quick turn. I forgot about that. Which is actually kind of needed. So, alright, we're gonna try it once, actually. And this is the Heisenberg boss fight. This is one of, if not the toughest boss fight in the whole game.
Metal polymer composite.
Well, never mind.
Time to fight fire with fire.
Not on easy. I was playing on casual before, like the second run, because I was trying to get because I got the achievement of Don't Trust the Snake Oil.
I'm coming.
Right. So we have guard. We ready the cannon. We fire the cannon. Right. We fire the cannon, and then there's the machine gun. So we are piloting a tank, everybody. I am going to actually test something. Yeah, that's working fine. I don't know. Holy smokes. All right. A little bit of a hitch there. But here we go. Cannon's ready to fire. So the only time that we're going to be using the cannon is whenever we need to get him to back up. I'm sure it will, man. I'm gonna need you to back up a little bit. So because we are in an arena that I can kind of just like kind of lead him with the shots. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to skip that phase. Ow. Okay, so I'm actually kind of glad that this is not going to be the best one. I'm not trying to give up. I'm actually kind of glad that I'm not going to be able to do this boss fight fully, because it's very clear that it's been a hot second since I played this boss fight. Back up. So really, the cannon is very powerful. We're gonna only use the cannon whenever I need to get him to actually like back up. Other than that, it's just you know, play it normal. Okay, so we stopped that phase, which is actually huge. Yes, this is the power of love, mate. Haha, I got you, bitch. Back up. I'm sure you need more. We're not gonna give you more. So what powers his powers is that factory. Oh, the cannon came online. The cannon came online at like just the right time too. Okay, we're gonna have to move. No, I'm not. Definitely not having fun. Back up. Why will I? Okay, we got that phase done down again. Yeah, I'm sure you want it. Back up, bud. Alright, come on. One down. Actually, we might get this done. He's down. Alright, one down. Yeah, you're not gonna touch my daughter, but... You're not gonna touch our daughter. Rose is our daughter. Now die like the world's watching. The world is kind of watching, technically. So yes, I'm counter-strafing in a tank. Because we need to be perfectly accurate. I'm sure you do, bud. You know what I need you to do? You know what I need you to do, Heisenberg? I need you to just back off. Okay. I think, yep, that's it. That's it. Alright, we're on part 2 of the fight. We are gonna lose the tank. Yep, we're gonna lose the tank. There's nothing we can do to stop it either. So we're gonna get that. We're gonna fall out of the tank, which right now basically means... Oh, and yeah, that's right. You can access your inventory at any time during these moments. Yep. Ah, my dick. No! Too bad you're my only fan. I have a audience right now. Kinda they are. They kinda are watching right now. If you count my Twitch chat, if you count my YouTube chat. No, it's not. It's not hopeless. I have the WCX. This is when we save our power weapons. This is when we save our power weapons. Holy smokes. Alright, so now he's gonna do another thing. Blitzkrieg has us defeat Heisenberg at a certain time for a challenge. I'm trying to remember what that time is. Let's see here. We got Blitzkrieg! We got Blitzkrieg, guys! I actually think I got that, like, on my... I actually think I got that before, like, legitimately. Alright. I'm pretty sure I got Blitzkrieg before. Should I have? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna I'm gonna actually end it here because it's almost time for dinner. But yeah, no. So tomorrow, I don't know if I'm gonna be on the road back to college or not. If I am, I will still try to at least stream. At some point, I will try to stream. Because this is actually, I overreacted with how everything was working. So, yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I'm actually very intensely surprised that we were able to even run this at the time. So, yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.